Alright, so I'm on this job here today. I was here last year, and a lot of this area, especially up here and down below the house, were all brush, and we brush mowed everything. Now I was back here a few days ago, and there was a bunch of stumps in this spot right here, and I dug all those out. But they want to get it smoother than that and try to maybe plant some wildflowers here, so they almost want it like tilled. So I rented this soil preparator. Alright, so the plan is to use this attachment on my skid steer to try to clean up this area a little bit more and maybe make it a little smoother. It's supposed to pick up all the small rocks and sticks and just kind of leave the ground almost as if it was rotor-tilled, but a little bit nicer. I just finished doing this area here with that soil preparator, and I'm happy with what it did. That's pretty much what I was expecting. So it pretty much rakes the ground, and then it picks up anything big, like rocks or roots or anything, and a little bit of dirt. I don't think today's ideal conditions for it because it rained a couple days ago, and you know the ground is still a little wet, but it didn't like clog it up or anything, so it definitely worked. And all the stuff it picked up, I kind of just deposited it in some lower areas. You know, over there was an area where I dug out some stumps and it sunk down, so I just kind of dumped it all out there and filled in that hole and tracked on it. And there's a little bit of few roots that could just be picked up by hand there. But you know, this is nice. This could be seeded and you'd have lawn here where you could mow this and you know, wouldn't really be hitting anything with even just a regular lawnmower. So that's good. I think they want to do flowers or something, but, you know, probably realistically this may just be grass. But either way, you know, it's prepared. All right, so let me go try doing another area with it. So this area here, this time last year, this was all brush. It was probably like 6 foot high sticker bushes and just, you know, brush. And I brush hogged this last fall. And I don't know what they want to do with the spot, whether it be lawn, but they want to do this area too. Now, this is probably a little pointless. Like, you could just keep mowing this, and this would eventually turn into lawn. But let's see what that machine will do on things like this, where these little stumps and roots and stuff. I just finished running this machine. I'm pretty happy with it. It did what I was expecting it to do. I definitely got better at running it after running it for a while. You really got to treat the thing like a sweeper, where you kind of pick up. It kind of, what it does is almost like comb all the rocks and sticks off the surface and prepare the soil, and then you can pick it up and then go dump it somewhere. So in this case, I was fenced in everywhere, so I was just kind of dumping it in low spots and then just flattening those spots afterwards by tracking on them or something. So running it with a tracked machine is probably more desirable than a wheeled machine. It definitely works better on drier areas because the muddy areas just kind of clog it up a little bit. So this is something I would definitely rent again. I don't know if it's something I could justify buying because I think they're pretty expensive, and I don't know how often I'd use it, but I do want to try this again. So it's probably good for finishing a lawn or something after doing a bunch of excavation.